Hello again, my friends. Today is another project day, and today we're going to be working on the planets project. So what we have for you today is this long strip that folds out, and we also have a paper with all of the planets. So we have the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. We're also going to need our crayons, because what we're going to do first is we're going to color all of these. And you're going to need your glue stick and a pair of scissors. So first, let's get started with coloring. First, I'm going to start with the Sun. So I'm going to use yellow and orange. I'm going to color the big middle part of the Sun yellow. And then the rays, I'm going to color orange. So I'm kind of coloring a little fast, more fast than I would usually color, but that's only because I'm making this video for you guys and I don't want it to take a really long time, and you guys might get a little bored just watching me color nice and slow. But for yours, you want to go ahead and take your time and make it look really nice. Alright, so the next planet I'm going to color is Mercury, and I'm going to color Mercury red. Next one I'm going to color is Venus, and Venus I'm going to color orange. The next planet is Jupiter. Jupiter, I'm going to color yellow and orange with a little bit of red. Now this little spot right here, I'm going to make red. Then I'm just going to kind of do a pattern. So I'm going to do yellow, then orange. Yellow, orange. Yellow, orange, yellow, orange, and yellow. All right, next planet I'm gonna color is the planet we live on, and that is planet Earth. Now Earth is made up of water and land, so I'm going to use blue for the water and green for the land. So all of this area, I'm going to color blue for the oceans and the water. And then I'm going to color the middle part green for the land, where all our lovely trees grow, our plants. All right, next planet I'm going to color is Mars. Now Mars, I'm also going to color a red planet too, because I believe they call Mars the red planet. So let's color that red. All right, next I'm going to jump down to Uranus. We're going to color that one blue. I'm going to do the ring around it a darker blue, and then inside I'm going to color a little bit lighter, so you can tell the difference between the planet and the ring that is around it. Next I'm going to color Neptune. I want to color Neptune a nice pretty light blue, like a teal almost. What color is this? Blue-green. All right, and the last planet here is Saturn. So I'm going to color Saturn, the big part of the planet, brown. And then the ring around it is going to be orange. And there you go. So next, I'm all done with my crayons, so I'm going to put those nicely back in the box. Close that up. Set that to the side, and now I'm going to get my scissors out. So you might need help, but if you want to start by trying on your own, I think that'd be a really good idea. We want to practice, so we put our fingers in the big part of it and our thumb in the little part, and then that way it's easy for us to open and close the scissors. And we're just opening up our hand and closing it to make this part open and close, and that's what's gonna cut the paper. So open, close, open, close, open, close, and then you just, I'm just cutting along the line. So practicing cutting is really good for the muscles in your hand. So as much as you can do on your own, make sure you do that. We want our hands. I'm also gonna cut out the name with my planet so we remember what planet it is. If you don't do that, that's okay. You can always write the name of the planet next to it. So you see how I cut it, but I also cut the name right next to it. I'm gonna try to remember to do that with all of the planets that I cut out. So right now we're just cutting our planets out. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see a little better where I'm cutting. I'm cutting out Earth. That's the planet that we live on. I think it's a pretty awesome planet. How about you? Alright, I'm almost done. I have 2 more planets to cut out after this one. Now I'm cutting out Saturn. And the last planet I have to cut out is Neptune. All right, once we're done cutting out our planets, we're gonna glue them down on the long strip of paper. This is now trash, we don't need this anymore. So we're gonna get our long piece of paper, we're gonna open it up, and we're gonna start all the way at the edge, right here. So right here, we're gonna put the sun, because we're gonna glue down the planets in the order they are from the sun. So the planet closest to sun is Mercury. And Mercury is this little guy right here. So we're gonna put a little bit of glue down, and we're gonna glue down Mercury. The next planet is Venus. So Venus is like the second biggest one. I colored mine orange. I'm not sure what color you colored yours, but Venus comes after Mercury. And next is the coolest planet, the planet we live on, planet Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. All right, after Earth is Mars. gonna glue down Mars. There we go. So far we have the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Next comes Jupiter. After Jupiter comes Saturn. So there's two planets with rings on it, and Saturn is the one that's a little bit bigger. So Saturn comes after Jupiter. After Saturn, it is Uranus, and Uranus is tipped on its side. So we're gonna glue that guy down. And the planet furthest from the sun is Neptune. So we're gonna go ahead and glue down Neptune. And there you have it. There is your planet project with all your planets nicely colored and glued down in the order they are from the sun. So here's our lovely Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Don't forget to send your teachers a picture. We can't wait to see it. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.